What's up, people? Just wanted to make a video like usual, just to document, and I'm gonna start putting up footage of these actual incidents. It's been the basics recently with the gang stalkers. They basically it's just always heavy traffic anytime I am by a window. Usually when I go into my living room, my neighbors are always either sitting in their car with their headlights on or beaming their headlights into my window while they're pulling in and out. They just always have somewhere to go when I'm in my living room. And always have some reason to go to their car anytime I leave my house. And it's just always someone to drive past when I'm exiting my kitchen or entering my living room. Also, when I leave my house, it's the same thing. Basically, before I can pull out of my garage, it's always a car driving past my driveway. This would be normal if it didn't occur every single time. This is a suburb. It's a suburban street. So it's not like a high traffic, whatever. It doesn't matter what time. And I've caught them actually waiting, because I usually leave out my back door. And that's how I know, wow, these people sit and wait. They sit and wait for me to, they waiting for me to go out my back door and open my garage and then get in my vehicle, and they get whatever signal they get, and they pull off from wherever they're parked to speed past my house. This one particular day, they didn't know I was going to leave out my front door, and I saw them sitting parked in front of one of my neighbor's houses, and the other car was parked behind some bushes, like 2 houses down, and they pulled off. Another car looked like he was half asleep, and I was leaving out at a time that he wasn't trying to have to, get up and be the one to have to do that job. If you look up what this silent war is about, it's basically they're attacking people that they consider woke, or people, well, this is what they're telling them. They're not telling people, they're just literally using us as scapegoats. Yeah, they're telling them that it's a war against conspiracy theorists and fight the woke and all of that. That's what they're telling people. But really, they've been targeting innocent, harmless people for, this is like, actually it goes far, far back in history where they would find a community whipping boy or a scapegoat, someone that everyone can blame, someone that everybody can abuse and take out their frustrations on. And the fact that people in this day and age, as much as they're against slavery, as much as they're all for civil rights and women's rights and animal rights, but you mean to tell me that they still justify this abuse? It's basically the same thing that they did to Christ. Yeah, we spend our lives basically getting beat up by society, being dumped on, people blaming us for what happened to them in their lives, people scapegoating us as far as, instead of taking accountability for their crimes and actions, they'll try to blame us, the scapegoat. They make money to do this, so it's not even just the fact that they get to abuse us, but they get paid to abuse us. They get special perks to do this to people. And I've been silent for a while. I post here and there because I have other things to do besides post about these people all the time. But the fact that as of lately, they've really been trying to press my buttons, I figure, you know what? I guess they still haven't learned. So I'm just going to start documenting all of this again. I'm not about to keep putting myself through all of this when I don't have to. The electronic weaponry, them constantly making me have to pee and stupid stuff like that. Me and all my kids got sick at the same time. You know, I haven't heard the helicopters in a while, but I know they definitely used to spray something. Because we would always get sick when they would start flying over our house. I contacted an attorney, and he literally gaslit me, or tried to gaslight me. Told me, was basically trying to use that reverse psychology, how they'll try to push you into the mental health, you know, position, like, oh, maybe you need to do this or that, when really they just don't want to take accountability for what they're doing. He sounded like a psycho, and I just hung up on him because I'm not about to sit up here and let you talk to me like I'm some type of bozo that doesn't understand what's going on and all that. So yeah, guys, has anybody else noticed that it has picked up, or is it just me? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know. But I appreciate the viewers that faithfully watch and have positive things to say. I hope you all are doing all right. So God bless. And if you've been experiencing anything, you know, the same stuff, you notice how they'll calm down and then they'll try to like ramp up, and then they'll calm down and then they'll try to ramp up. Please post it in the comments. I would love for other people to see, you know, to comfort their hearts that they're not alone going through this ridiculous, you know, position of just community whipping boy. It's not right. It's really sad that they watch us in their house. They have to know when we're gonna be in certain areas, and the fact that my landlord seemed very strange when I met him in person. He was giving me looks like this man has seen me naked before. That's the vibe I was getting from him. It was a very, very weird and strange encounter. And I'm sure landlords get paid extra, even though he's already getting $2 grand a month. I take care of all the utilities, all of them, the yard work, everything. I do everything. So, and I'm a single mom, taking care of 4 kids without any child support. And do they care? No, not at all. Not at all. I wish that this world was totally different, but unfortunately, I was born into this place, and my children were born into it before I knew what this was really all about. And there's nothing I can do now but take it one day at a time and protect them the best that I can, document everything, and not give them the meltdown that they try to get. You know, they try to press you to a meltdown, and it's just really just stupid. But I find that when when I speak negative about them, it just seems to like somehow, I don't know, it just seems like they have a way to deflect it back to me so that they don't feel what I'm saying. I only feel what I'm saying. It's kind of strange. But that's going to change hopefully one day. Anyways, God bless you all and have an awesome rest of your day.